don't know why the fuck I'm telling you guys this, because you guys are gonna copy me and get rich off of what I'm doing. But I'm gonna be deleting this in 24 hours, so that
24 hours. If you're seeing this right now, you're lucky
if you're seeing this video. I don't know if you guys know this, but on November 19th,
GTA 6 is supposed to release, which means that there's a fuck ton of GTA 6 content circulating around YouTube that you can get paid for posting. And YouTube will pay you
between $1,000 and $15,000 for just one video. So just find any GTA.
And I don't know why I'm telling you this, but these videos are bullshit. First of all, they're telling you to post YouTube shorts in a format that is most likely going to get demonetized. The second thing is that these videos are promotions for this shitty AI software. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to correctly launch a YouTube channel about GTA 6. I know you're probably wondering, I must have a lot of gaming channels. Well, yeah, no, not really. No, I don't, okay, but I've been doing YouTube automation since 2018. I've made over $2 million in just YouTube ad revenue. I've done every single possible niche you could think of, primarily in boring niches. That's kind of my shtick. So let's get started. The first step is picking a path. There's multiple paths when it comes to GTA and making this sort of video. Path number 1 is going to be making top 10 videos. For example, 10 new things that are coming in GTA 6, 10 things Rockstar fixed in GTA 6, 10 secret hidden locations in whatever area of the map, which are all bangers in my opinion. Path number 2, which is probably where I'm gonna get the most views, is news. For example, any leaks, any earning calls, any rumors, any new trailers, other GTA YouTubers. I'm gonna be covering all of the news about the video game. If the name GTA 6 is mentioned, I'm gonna post about it. Now, path number 3 is going to be lore. For example, lore on characters. Just think of like the nerdiest shit you could think of. That's what that would be. But anyways, for this example, I'm gonna be going with path 1 and 2. I'm gonna do a mixture of both of them. So I'm gonna very quickly brand the YouTube channel. I'm gonna go to youtube.com. I'm gonna click on the profile picture on the top right. Then I'm gonna go to view your channel. After that, I'm gonna click on customize channel, scroll down a little bit, and I'm gonna change the name and the handle of the channel. Now we have to think of a name. So we want to mention GTA. Now, here's the biggest thing about me, okay? I've launched over 50 YouTube channels. I came to the conclusion that the name doesn't matter. The name in the profile picture does not matter. So I'm gonna name this channel GTA Cheat News. Now, the reason I'm going with GTA Cheat News as the name of my channel is because when the game drops, there's gonna be a fuck ton of people looking for cheats. So this is like a little bit of a slick SEO, if you want to call it that. It might not be, it might be completely stupid what I'm doing, but we'll see, I guess. Now I gotta make a profile picture. So to do that, I'm gonna open up another tab on YouTube and I'm gonna search for a GTA channel. So I searched 10 things in GTA 6. Now I'm gonna scroll down and I'm gonna find, or I should be finding, a bunch of GTA channels. It seems like nobody puts GTA in their name. I wonder if that's for a reason. Also, look at this, dude. Every single detail and teaser you missed in the 63 new GTA 6 screenshots. It was posted a month ago and it has 704,000 views and it's 26 minutes long. Now, for those of you that don't know, in the last 28 days, just with this one single video, this channel has probably made, I'm gonna say like $9,000 to $10,000, only because the length of the video is 26 minutes. So I'm just taking a look at these little circles here, like for example, Vice Clips. I actually do like this profile picture. So what I'm gonna do is copy the link of his YouTube channel. I'm gonna open up a new tab, paste it onto Google, and just search it. Now, when I click on images, I should be able to find his YouTube channel here, or his profile picture, which it looks like he rebranded. He used to be named Project Vice. Don't matter, same vibe. I'm gonna go ahead and download this, and then I'm gonna head over to Claude so it can create the profile picture for me. But keep in mind, you do not have to use Claude. You can use literally anything. All of these AI softwares are, ChatGPT, Gemini, they all do the same thing now. So the prompt I'm giving it is create a similar YouTube channel profile picture for a channel named GTA Cheat News. I will attach an image for inspiration. And then I attach the profile picture of that one guy. Then I just click enter and I wait. And there we go. Claude just finished. It made this. Doesn't look bad. I'm gonna go ahead and download it. I'm gonna go back to the customization tab where I changed the name and the handle. And now under picture, I'm gonna click on change, and then I'm gonna select the profile picture that Claude made for me. Then I'm gonna click done and then publish on the top right. Now I'm not gonna change the banner because I'm lazy, but you'd want to change the banner. Anyways, after that's done, we can go ahead and start working on video ideas. Now, there's two ways to do this. Doesn't matter what niche you're going to do, right? You can either go on YouTube, search up 10 things in GTA 6 and start scrolling, clicking on competitors, see what type of titles they post, and just go with that. Or you can just go on Google and Google something like this, leaks on GTA, and then select news And look at that. 3 days ago, Vice posted GTA 6 gameplay reportedly coming in August. They made a full article about it. Super cool. Yeah, it seems like that's what everyone's posting. Cool. So I'm gonna copy the name of this article, and then I'm gonna go to a prompt I had pre-made. Now, a few days ago in my school community, I shared not only a prompt, but other resources that you can use to start doing, GTA videos. Now, I run Faceless YouTube HQ, which is one of the biggest YouTube communities on school. What I do here is not only go live once a week where I answer questions, but I also give out my entire sauce. That's prompts, that's visuals you can use in editing, pretty much everything. This is usually the part of the video where I promote my school community. I drank about this much of my Dutch Bros, and I'm cracked out right now. This must be what it feels like. Point is, that's where I share, how I did all of that. Now, do you need to join the community to make your own prompt? No, literally just talk to Claude. But anyways, if you were to join my community, you would see something like this, where you are instructed to put today's date, new items, which is 1 or 4 items, each must carry its tier. Either it's official, insider, or unverified. Insider track records for each named source, and my take. So which would be my actual opinion, the speculation, just so it's not fully AI. Because, I played GTA, I kind of have an idea of what's going on. Anyways, for here, I'm just going to say for the title, and then boom, just paste the name here. I'm going to leave everything blank for now, but I'm going to copy the entire thing. Then I'm going to open a new chat on Claude, and I'm just going to paste that entire prompt. And now we wait. And there we go. Just like that, Claude created a full script for me. Now, you do want to read through it, okay? You want to make sure that what it's saying is good. You can adjust some things to, make it sound however it is that you sound, and just make sure that it's not complete dog shit. That's the point, right? So we named the channel, we made the profile picture, we found the first video idea, we created the script. Now the next step is creating the voiceover. And there's 2 options for this. For the voice, we can use AI, or you can use your own. In all of my videos, I always go with 11 Labs, but I want to switch it up. I want to switch it up this time, and I'm going to use my actual face and my actual voice, to commentate the video. It's going to make editing way easier. Let's give it a shot. I've actually never done this before. I don't know if you could tell yet, but I'm not very good on camera. Okay, here, let me pass this over to my phone. I'm a GTA YouTuber now. So how does it start? Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Will. Who the fuck is Will? Okay, well, we need to change that. I'm not sure why Claude did that. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Keep in mind, I didn't change anything with the script, okay? I'm just gonna go for it. So, I wanna talk about something that a lot of us have been feeling for the last couple of weeks. Oh, I skipped a lot, who cares? Since pre-orders went live on June 25th, Rockstar has went completely quiet. There's been no trailer, there's been no gameplay, there's been no press releases, and then what? And then over the last few days, But over the last couple of days, it seems like we're finally going to get a new trailer. At least that's what rumors say. Now, if you haven't noticed yet, I don't have to go based on the entire script, right? I can just kind of improvise things. I just read a sentence real quick, see what the idea is, or what it's supposed to say, and then I just say however I want. Super easy. Then I would essentially go through and read the entire thing. So I just threw the footage on Premiere Pro, and I'm gonna go ahead and try and edit it. First, we're gonna cut it up and make sure that it flows properly. Rockstar has went completely quiet. Rockstar has went completely quiet. Rockstar has went completely quiet. Boom, done. Took me about 20 seconds. Now, we have to add background music. I use something called story blocks. You can also use epidemic sounds. You can find royalty-free music on YouTube. It doesn't matter, but I paid for this subscription, so I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna make sure I'm selected on all audio, and then I'm gonna search up GTA. Grand Theft Auto. None of these songs remind me of GTA. We're gonna go with the good old reliable. Serious Cyberpunk. I know, interesting, but just hear me out. Okay, we're gonna go with this one just because I like it. So we're gonna click on the download button over here to the right if you use Storyblocks. And then I'm just gonna drag it into Premiere Pro, lower the volume of it. Now, okay, the visuals can't just be me talking and background music. So what I'm gonna do is go back to my school community and click on this link that I posted in there, where it takes me to this Google Drive, where I can find short pre-cut clips for me. For example, boats and water, visuals of the map, vehicles, characters, city, locations, weapons, everything is here in this drive. So I'm just gonna go ahead and download one of them, actually a few of them. Now what you wanna do here is obviously match the visuals to what I'm saying. I mean, we're just gonna download random ones because in the video I really didn't say anything specific about the game, just that a new trailer was coming out and that there were rumors. So I guess we just download a bunch of short clips of the trailer. Once I download them, I just kind of drag them into Premiere Pro. Cool, now I can just mix them up in there. All right, there we go. I just mixed up some of the clips. Let's see what it looks like. So, I want to talk about something that a lot of us have been feeling for the last couple of weeks. Since pre-orders went live on June 25th, Rockstar has went completely quiet. There's been no trailer, there's been no gameplay, there's been no press releases, but over the last couple of days, it seems like we're finally going to get a new trailer. At least that's what rumors say. So in this video, we're going to talk about all of the rumors that are currently circulating the internet. Okay, not my best work, but you get the point. You know, that was 24 seconds of video in total, and it took me, what, 10 minutes to put all together? Now, of course, we can hire a video editor, we can use tools like VidRush, or you can just do it yourself like I did right now. It's very simple. Now, as for the thumbnail, I am just gonna look at what everyone else is doing, which is kind of a PNG, blurred background, and text. Now, of course, the more you do this, the better you're going to get, to the point where you might not even need AI scripts anymore, or you just perfect a prompt. This is definitely not a train you wanna miss. GTA 6 is going to be the biggest game of the century, okay? It's been in development for like 10 years. There's going to be a lot of people that make a lot of money from this, and I'm sure as hell going to be one. I think this is equivalent to the Diddy trial. Now, for those of you that don't know, I run celebrity news channels. During the Diddy trial, I was literally just posting updates about it. In a single month, I made like 56K? It was something like that. I'll show it on the screen. And also, what I just taught you, you can use for everything. You can apply the style of editing, the style of script writing to anything. It doesn't have to be GTA 6. It can be sports. It can be finances. It could be whatever it is that you're interested in. That's how you do YouTube. That's how you do the editing. It's simple. It really is very, very simple. But anyways, you have a good day.